Hello, this is Mrs. Kirchhoff. Hi, English 10 students. It is April 20th, Monday evening. I just wanted to go over the assignments for the week. I know we're going to meet on Wednesday at 4 p.m. for our Zoom meeting, but I thought if you wanted to get started a little bit earlier than that, this could be helpful for you guys. So I am in our classroom page, and I always go to the classwork tab at the top just because everything's a little more organized that way. I created two new topics. The first one at the top here, you'll see it says week 1 of digital learning, April 20th through 24th. That's this week. And underneath that, digital meeting contact info. So you may have seen this posted already today. I've got the Zoom meeting invitation, the link, as well as the meeting ID and password. So again, we're meeting this Wednesday from 4 to 4:30 p.m. Please join us. I can't wait to see you guys. And then I'm also having office hours twice a week. So if you have any questions or if you want to go over something with me a little bit more one-on-one, you can call me at this phone number. And that is every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. I will have my kids with me, so you may hear some interesting things in the conversation with them in the background, but I promise you I will help you as best that I can. So that's the visual meeting info. These are the assignments for the week. So the first one is a symbolism Pear Deck slideshow. I don't think we've used symbolism, we haven't talked about symbolism in class, but we also have not used Pear Deck in English 10. I used it last year in 9, and you've probably used it in other classes, so hopefully you're a bit familiar with it. But essentially, once you open this up, it may take a few seconds to load. It may ask you to sign in with your Google ID or school ID. So you'll just kind of confirm everything. And then you'll see this slideshow. So you can see there's a bunch of symbols without really any words. So you're probably familiar with most of these. My son actually saw this slideshow and he knew about 80% of them. Pepsi, he didn't know this one in the corner because he doesn't drink, we don't let him drink pop. So that was one of the ones he didn't know. But take a look at this, see which symbols you know, and then you'll just kind of scroll through here and answer questions as you go. So there's 3 questions on this page about the symbols that you saw previously. So just kind of number it, 1, 2, 3, whoops, to correspond with the questions and answer them in complete sentences. And so this will let me know who completed the slideshow. So just kind of go through, answer these, go through the entire slideshow, and then you'll submit when you're finished. And then there is this symbolism assignment that expands on that. So once you open this up, make mine a little bit bigger, you are going to look at essentially 5 different pieces of text, so or mediums. So the first one I want you to look at is a poem called The Sick Rose by William Blake. You'll get to choose your own poem. And there's links here for you guys. So The Sick Rose, if you click on this link, it'll take you to that poem. And then this is a website where you can kind of scroll through Poetry Out Loud. I think you guys are familiar with this from first semester. You'll just go over here to the left-hand side, find poems, and you can browse by poet. You can browse by collection. Take a look at that. Emily Dickinson is one of my favorite poets, so I would probably see what is in here by her, or just kind of scroll through them. So next up, choose a Disney or Pixar movie. If you could type the name of it here, choose a song, type it here, and then choose a novel, a nursery rhyme, or a fairy tale, some type of written lengthier text. So then for all of those different mediums, you are going to, number 1, quote the exact line of text where your symbol is found. 2, what's the symbol from your line of text? 3, what do you think the symbol means or stands for? And 4, come up with a visual image of your symbol. So probably the easiest thing to do would just be to find an image on the internet and copy and paste that in there. When you're finished with this, you will turn it in. So in the coming weeks, we're going to be reading some short stories that have symbolism in them. And so we wanted to focus on understanding symbolism this week so that once we launch into those short stories, it'll like make a little bit more sense to you guys. So I can't wait to see what you come up with, and I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday at our Zoom meeting. Have a good night and take care.